Well, good morning. How are you today? We're doing things a little differently. I am at my office. Christie is at the house. I don't know where she is. She said
I'm
she was,
I'm here. Can you hear me?
yeah, but we can't see you, honey.
I know.
So
I don't know, hon. I don't know what to do. This is new for us. Let me
thi-
see.
this is very frustrating because we've been doing this now for a long time, and Christie really should know how to operate stuff after 2.5 years.
Do you
Good
know how
morning.
to add me onto this?
You are added on. What you need to do is you need to go to the bottom of Restream and activate the camera. So I think that that's what you've done. Oh, wait, there we go. How's this? And then I get rid of that. Oh my gosh. She has the audio on one thing and the other thing. Hun, you've got to figure this
Oh,
out. You've got audio on one, video on the other. For God's sakes, help us out here, please, somebody.
okay. Well, we can just play like this. Then we just have the thing in the middle. Let me see. Keep going. Keep talking, babe. Keep talking.
I have absolutely no idea
How's
what to say. Today is Tuesday. We did not meet yesterday. It was Halloween, so happy Halloween to our friends. There we go. Can I hear you? No. See, you've got to turn that middle one on. You don't have the volume on correctly on the
how's
one
this?
that. Okay, so there we go. We need that only because you got audio. Morning, Pat. Yesterday we went to the office. There were so many kids. Oh my gosh.
It was fun. It was really fun.
Christy said that the kids were much more calm
They
at
were.
the new location. So, what does that mean to you?
They were. I mean, the last year, everybody was pushing and shoving, and this year they were much better.
Hmm. Well, there you
So
go. The kids were much better. The costumes, oh my gosh, there was a lot of work that went into them this year, too. So, what we've noticed is now we've been here over 19 years. And at the beginning, there was no Halloween. That did not exist culturally. They've got the Day of the Dead, but they didn't go around begging for free food. But then that started. At first, we'd have people come up to us and say, Halloween, and we didn't have candy. They were expecting 10 pesos.
that was funny.
That
That
was
was funny.
so weird. It was like, well, if you can't give us candy, then give us money. So yesterday we had about 75 pounds of candy. And how long did it last? 2 hours, 2.5 hours max?
Okay, I think I fixed it. Let me see now if I can get rid of this totally. I don't know how to get rid of that middle one though, babe.
No, hun, the middle one is your volume. So let's just let this go, Christy. Just focus, focus.
I'm trying
Okay.
to fix it.
So we had, like I said, 75 pounds of candy. And how long did it take to go through, hun?
An hour. Well, about an hour and a half probably.
Yeah, there were so many kids. And we also had the same problem as years gone past where you've got the same kids coming up. And I watched this one kid, and he had like yellow or greenish shorts, and he would wait till a big herd would come, and then he
Yeah,
would
and then
just,
he would try to come in. And there was that little girl too in the school uniform, and she kept coming back.
yeah, it was a very strange. But Christy, she was just so calm. She had wine, mind you, but she was very calm.
The kids were really good though. They really were. So good morning, Clem. Good morning, Sandra. There's a
Hello,
bunch of
hello.
people on your page, but it's only giving me the eyeballs. It's not telling me who it is.
For God's sake, say hello so we can
So
say
good
hello.
morning, everybody. Whoever has joined us this morning, good morning.
So we're doing things a little differently because I'm at my office because it is the first of the month and it is report day. Christy is at the house because that's just where she is. She does have coffee. I do not have coffee. This office is going to be very temporary. We are working on gin right now. Very excited about that.
Yeah.
It smells so good. It's
Well,
funny. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say there's stuff happening in the plaza this evening too. Shirley said right now they're putting up some ofrendas and stuff like that, and
It's just
this
we're leading into Day of the Dead, so that's what
right.
people need to understand. And the ofrendas are like the family things, so that's where the pictures or whatever you'll
Yeah,
see
Mike
set
just
up, like in
posted that.
Coco.
Hello from the super busy plaza. Lots of activity.
Wow, very good. So maybe I need to get my reporting done so I can go play over at the square.
Yeah, well, I told them I want them to tell me what is happening so I can plan my day accordingly. Because
Yeah.
right now I'm just trying to, we've got a lot of people right now. And so things just are like things are clean, dishes get done and stuff like that, but there's just stuff. So I'm just trying to put away some stuff because it's
Yep.
bugging me.
Okay, so what did we do this weekend? I don't remember. This is every Monday, which now leads to Tuesday because Mondays we have other stuff we have to do now. So what's going on?
Well, I think it was just a lot of family stuff, a lot of dinners in. We did a lot of grocery shopping. We prepped some meals so we could freeze some.
Oh, that got done. Excellent.
Well, some. I mean, we did pasta sauce and hamburger soup.
Okay.
And then we're going to we have some plans. We have some meals that we're going to do. So,
What's going on this weekend?
we're going to Tequila and Guadalajara.
Again, this is our third or fourth time in the last year, and I have no idea why we're going because we've gone 3 or 4 times already this time of year, this year.
Well, two reasons. Because I said so and because we need some stuff for our party. We are having a 15th anniversary party on November the 15th. If you're here, let us know. We would love to send you an invitation. There will be tequila testing,
Really? Wow.
taste, and there will be tacos, and it's just going to be a
Sounds like
fun.
you've already started tasting tequila.
It's just plain black coffee. Like it isn't even adulterated. Adulterated,
Adulterated.
not
What was that?
adulterated.
What was that new word? Sagacity.
Oh
So
yeah,
somebody used sagacity in a sentence. I'm like, I have never heard that word before. And
I
if you
thought it was
go,
a. I thought it was fake.
yeah, it was a fake word, kind of like
Yeah.
Eritrea. Now, if you go and you type in Saga City, Sagacity, sagacity, that shows you it's a real word. And it's one of those, it's a 10-cent word, man. If you use that, you have to pay somebody 10 cents because it's an expensive word.
Really?
It is.
Who
And
puts
I
value on words?
what does it mean again?
Shrewd.
It's truth? Eh,
Shrewd.
shrewd. That's what the word
Shrewd.
was. Shrewd. I'm impressed that you remember that. That's good. It's a big word and you remembered it.
You're lucky you're not here. You're
Yeah.
really lucky you're not here.
Actually, this is probably a much better way for me to
It's
do
safer
this.
for sure.
I think I'm much safer. I will not have any bruises or anything. So I did have to get everything set up because they moved all this stuff, but I
I
think I
thought
got
you
it
set
set
it
up.
up the other day.
No, no, no,
But you
no.
didn't do video the other day. You were just watching video, right?
Correct, as I am today. So lots of stuff with our website. Our website is very quickly going up the rankings. I mean, for lots of really good
Yeah.
words. So that's a good thing. I mean, we're paying a lot of money just for that platform, but I do need to do the work and or pay somebody to do the work. So that's going to be what I am working on here today is the reports as well as the website. And obviously just to see what's going on the square.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I
That's
think I'll end up there later this afternoon. So I don't
okay.
know what the plans are for sure, but we'll figure it all out.
Excellent. And I will show Christy how to use this software because it's very frustrating if I'm not there. Like this hack, oh my gosh, she's got two.
Cameras.
Plugins. One is for sound, one is for video. I mean, there's three people
But
here.
I don't even know how that happened. I only clicked on the link you gave me.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at one here. There's no video, but there's sound. I'm looking at the other one. There's video, but no sound. It's just
But you
weird.
were able to fix it and it's perfect. You combined them.
No, you combined them somehow.
See how good I am?
She's really good, guys. She's really good. So, how is the sound from my side? Is it sound compressed? Does it sound hollow?
It sounds good to me.
Eh. I have this microphone today, which we got this when Christie's dad passed away. We got this so we could do
Mm,
coffee time at your mom's house and not have to bring the big microphone. And this one actually is okay. It's made for groups, so it's on a table, so that way people would sit around
yeah.
and kind of talk into it. Um, it's speakers or microphones are very, very inexpensive for good quality, and you can get a really good quality one for a lot of money. But then the question is why? If you can get a good
Depends on
quality,
what you use it for, right?
absolutely.
For our needs, we probably don't need a really expensive one when there are good, less expensive ones, right?
Well, I think as time goes on, we need to get better equipment. Period. I mean, we need
Of
to, and we
course you
also
do.
do need to do a studio, and we need to change how we do this because we do need to start having guests, etc., on the show because we need to, the
But now we almost know how to do it.
Yep, absolutely. I'm just trying to think. Profeco. I mean, that thing is so weird. We need to let people know about that. So I'm going to be on the report today talking about how real estate in Mexico got safer for buyers and sellers, which is so stupid. The only reason
Yeah,
it's
we don't want
stupid is
people to be
because
safe.
it should have been licensed. We should have gone
Hmm.
licensing, and we wouldn't have
Not
needed to have,
perfecto protection.
yeah, the
Yeah.
government. It's just like, hey, let's use this giant sledgehammer when a little tiny rubber one will work.
Hmm.
And that's kind
It's
of
okay,
government.
honey. It's okay, honey. They're trying to make it better for everybody.
That's the
It's just a
problem with
little
that.
harder for us.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's a little harder. It's not terribly hard,
Well,
but I think
now
it's
the
going to be.
hard part's done. The
Yeah, that part's done.
agreement is ready.
I think for us, I think the number one thing is going to be that the little guys will no longer be able to sell real estate. So that's good. Just because we need more training, we need more education in our market. And
Hmm.
even the people who've been selling here for 15, 20 years, we still need to teach them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's still stuff that I have to learn, obviously, just that's the Profeco thing. My gosh. And we also need to figure out how we're going to work with that because there's a lot of terrifying language in that agreement that we need to make it much softer.
I know, but we're good at our job. Nobody has ever complained about that.
No, no,
So
no.
I'm not concerned at all.
Yeah. Okay. So we will do a video
Huh?
on the Profeco document only because it's different. It's really, really weird. So, oh well. So who's coming this week or this month that we know that we can say hello to?
My mom,
Well, hello. We know
Kenzie
that.
and Chris.
That's true. How about people
Your
that
mom's leaving this week or this month, I mean.
yeah. Huh. So we did find out, and I mean, this is a good thing to know, is that if you've got children or well, mostly it would be children that have some kind of visa in Mexico. So because we have permanentes, automatically our parents qualify for permanentes because Mexico is a country that loves family and wants to keep families together, and that is what they do. Now, for kids, it doesn't work that way, but for the parents, it does. Now, with kids, if they're 18 and under, they automatically qualify for whatever visa you have. But unfortunately, if they're over 18, you're hooped. And it was so weird what Mexico did. They went from 25 to 18 overnight. That's 7 years. That, wow, boy, did they screw up.
Well, in our opinion, they did because we were hoping to get our kids' visas.
Yeah, the Mexican government is always, well, every government.
I will
Like
say
I
the
think
color in here is very bad though. Everything looks very gray in our my picture. You're very brown.
it's just we don't have a color corrected, and you don't have a good camera. That's the problem. You have a
I'm
webcam.
using the webcam.
Yeah, webcams are just. Mine keeps focusing and not focusing, and also the color is just it's a little warm in here, lighting wise, not
I was
because
gonna say
it's
turn the air conditioning on.
yeah, no, the AC is on. This is the remote. It's at 25. Now
Oh great. My
25
mom heard what you said about her getting her permanente and now she wants to be a permanent guest. Thanks,
this 20
John.
this 25. If we have people come, they'll be like 18, 19 on the AC and they're freezing all night and they don't know why. I have no idea, but 25, very cold. Very cold.
Oh, yeah, we sleep at 25 and I need a blanket.
And if we sleep at 26, she doesn't need a blanket and she's like, I'm so hot. Like, what the hell? 1 degree?
I wish we
One
had
degree.
25 and a half.
If they did half degrees on these AC units, that would be cool. Or hot, I guess, depending on. They also have on the AC units heaters built in. So
Some of
you've
them.
got
Yeah.
coolers and heaters built into this, and it's a heat pump system. So it's very intriguing to me how the
Hmm.
heat pumps work. So if it's cold in your house, that unit outside it blows cold air. If it's if it's cool, if you want it to be cool in your house, it blows hot air. How the hell does it know outside what to do? That's just so weird. I just don't even know.
I don't
I
even know
really,
what to tell you.
I really should learn how all this stuff works. But then again, why the hell would I? Who knows how everything works?
You
I
know
don't
what?
think
The only
anybody.
thing you need to know how something works? A solar hot water heater for my pool.
Yeah, that's true. I do need to get that done this week. Have any of you ever used an evacuated tube heater solar for your pool heating? What have you used for your pool heating? If it's propane, off the charts. It's not going to work. If it's electricity, not going to work. I think only solar or a heat pump will work. And solar for cost long term, hands down, crushes the heat pump.
Why not
So, really,
electricity? We have free electricity.
no, we don't, hun. We have 23 panels and we've passed our threshold for free electricity. that
Again?
pool, that pool. No, Christie, we're maxed out. We are maxed out. We need more panels or we need to figure out how to start um, saving
Well, my
gas.
mom thinks she's going to be sleeping at 18 degrees. No, mom, it's too cold. You don't need it that cold.
Yeah, you don't.
We'll take away your remote and you won't get any air conditioning.
That is a smart thing to do. Or you get those Wi-Fi controlled AC units, so you can actually program the Wi-Fi, and
Yeah.
well, through program
And
your
good
AC
morning,
remote.
Chris. Christopher is watching.
Hello, Chris. So Chris is in Cancun right now, isn't he?
Hmm. Yeah, Chris and Ken's are in Cancun.
Yep, and they're having a good time. We had
We assume they are.
well, Kenzie did call from the pool.
Yeah, bragger.
We've done that.
Yeah, well, we were bragging too, so that's why I know that's what she's doing.
Oh, gotcha. It's very strange.
What are you looking at, honey?
I'm looking at. I have what is that called? A teleprompter. And
Mm.
obviously, it's not working right now. Just the camera is shining through, and I'm seeing a glow, and it looks like it's from that. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck
Figure that
that.
out later. We're busy. We're busy. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Hello, I'm hypnotized.
Weirdo.
Yeah. So Saturday Night Live, should it quit or not quit?
Quit.
I think
It's
I think
just
it should
dumb
quit.
now.
It's like 49 years. It's just old. The people who are on there now are nobodies. And
Well,
I
they're
mean,
not
everybody.
funny.
What's that?
They're not funny anymore.
Oh my God, it's been 40 years since they were funny. Now, funny thing, when my parents would go out, we had a bedtime And I think there's once or twice where we actually followed our bedtime. But normally, if it was like a Saturday, we would watch Saturday Night Live. And my stepfather, very smart, he would come home and feel the back of the television. And he'd like, those kids were up. I know they were up. And we were. But
Judy, your
that was
key is in the bowl, the metal bowl there.
Saturday Night Live was very funny those days.
John has our keys for the car. No.
I don't have your keys for the car. I have the keys for the truck.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Ah,
Our set for the truck. Yeah.
I did hear the rooster.
Mm-hmm. He's chasing a chicken out there.
Excellent. Well, I think we should get done here because I really do have a whole bunch of stuff to do today.
Yeah, and
And
Gaddy sent you the
we wanted to
report.
check this out, see how this would work. Can it work? And obviously it can. So we
Yeah,
can
and
have
Mike agrees that they should quit. It hasn't been funny in years.
good job,
Deborah
Mike.
says, "Hi, Christy. Are you in two different places?" John, thanks. First time you said hello to me.
Who's that?
And Deborah said that.
Oh,
And is your edge working? Yes, Mom. We got the edge fixed. Debbie, good morning. Deborah, yes. John's at our upstairs office, and I'm at home. And that we just thought we would try it this morning just to see if it worked, and it sort of did. We're gonna have to figure. I mean, it works for as far as you guys know it works, but we have to
I'm
figure out
looking at
how.
Christie's craziness right now and it's driving me bonkers.
I only see me and you, so for me it's perfect. Well, I do
I
see
know.
this thing on the side where I have this C that keeps flashing,
Yeah.
and then me.
Well, the flashing is your volume. Like that's just showing you that's where your
But I
volume
have
is.
volume. It shows that I have volume on both.
No, you don't. I'm looking at it. You
Watch when
don't.
I talk. Both are green. See, look. See, both turn green.
No, they're not.
They are on my side.
All right. Well, you're crazy. So let's say goodbye right now, honey.
Goodbye,
And
honey.
we will chat tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a great day. We will talk to you tomorrow, and do show up at the plaza tonight because there will be stuff to do. All right. Take care.